Welcome to Outcast Recommendations, episode 3.
30.
So, it's been quite a while since we've started, since we've done this. And although we only have 3 episodes, we have made pretty good impact. We've had a fair few video views, a couple comments.
Wait, we've had 37!
37, I think we got 50 on one video.
Yeah.
So,
52.
you know, I feel like we're making a pretty good impact. I hope that with the rest of the videos that we're going to try to keep up with a little bit better, that we'll make more of an impact. Hopefully, help people with their music.
Yep.
So anyway, tonight, what do we have planned, Lizzie?
We have planned, our artist and misunderstood melody! What's our
Yes.
misunderstood melody?
Yeah, let's start with our misunderstood melody. Our misunderstood melody is actually Daughter by Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Great 90s hit there by the rock legend Pearl Jam.
Yeah. The leader is, Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, Eddie Vedder, hot. Just saying.
Sexy. Pretty sexy.
He is. But as far as the song goes,
it could be released now and, you know, it could still be a hit. Actually, it still is.
yeah, I feel like the local rock station is the only station that, you know, that's the only time you really hear it, is if you're flipping through the channels and happen to run into our local rock station, ROV. And so I think it's misunderstood because it could be played anywhere, really, I think.
Yeah.
And I think it could appeal to a lot of different genres, like maybe have a blues undertone, maybe
Yeah.
not so much rap, not so much country, but I feel
Well,
like
the solo is kind of country, though.
a little bit.
Sounds
I feel
a little
like,
bit like Skinner.
I mean, you know, good. I feel like every genre, though, could appreciate it. You know.
True.
So, that's our misunderstood melody. And now we'll kick it off with our 6 songs, 3 songs each. And why don't you start? Tell us your first song.
My first song would be New Perspective by Panic at the Disco.
Awesome song.
I picked it because, well, me and a lot of other people going through changes, and it makes me look at life in a positive way. And it inspires me.
That's a good reason. I think the message of that song, it can be interpreted differently, but I think honestly, overall, the message is just, you know, looking at things in a new way is a good thing. Change can be good. Change is good for this part. So, my first song is called Wait to See You. Wait to See You by Love Hate Hero. I'll have the name put on the title thing down there. But Love Hate Hero is all one word. So, they're a band that I just recently got really hooked on. They're like 1/4 screamo and like 3/4 just normal singing. I usually don't like bands that have a lot of screaming, but I really do enjoy them. I think Wait to See You is like, it's a slower song to begin with, but it gradually builds up, and I think it's a really, really, really sweet song. Basically, the words are, I can't wait to see you again. So if you have somebody that you're missing, really good song for that. You know, sweet little tune.
Sounds like it.
It is.
At this moment, you know that I'm, and a lot of other people know that I'm missing someone right now, and I can't see her, but
Yeah.
it
You know,
sounds like a great song to listen to.
it really is, and I think, you know, a lot of people have people that they're missing. You know, especially in life. You miss people. It happens.
Well, yeah, and it, like, a lot of, families that their husbands or wives or children have gone into the military, you know, they miss them.
Yeah, military families. That kind of hits home for me. Really big on the military. So, you know, it's like whatever your situation is, this song is pretty good for whoever you're missing. It doesn't have to be a boyfriend, girlfriend sort of thing. It could be anybody. It could be your dad. It could be your dog. Miss your dogs, people. They have feelings.
They do.
What's your second song?
My second song is Stan by Eminem. And
Is sand?
No.
What?
Stan!
Oh! Stan! Sorry, guys. I thought she said sand. Okay. Continue!
Oh god. Well, since it's not sand, it's Stan. Stan is about this obsessive fan that's obsessed with Eminem, and he kills himself because he was writing to Eminem and he thought he hated him. And he didn't. He was just really busy. And he killed himself and his girlfriend that was pregnant, and it was really messed up. Would you go into detail about that?
That's an awful thing right there, but personally, I can't say that. I'm sure I've heard it, but I can't think of the song right now, so I can't say much. But if it's an Eminem song, it's gonna be good. So, I second that notion.
Ditto.
Ditto! Oh, ditto!
Oh, Jesus,
I am in concurrence with you on that one. My
Your
dear.
second song of the night would be?
My second song, I didn't have this planned, but my second song is Won't Back Down by Eminem featuring Pink. Both of them are kind of amazing authors. I just think both of them don't give a crap. Like, you don't, like, Pink, she has been herself from the beginning, not given a crap what Hollywood or anybody else has labeled her or tried to make her be. She's always been herself. Same thing with Eminem. I mean, he don't give a crap. He'll rap about whatever he wants to, and he is himself. Never been afraid to be himself. Won't Back Down, I think, though it's kind of about a relationship sort of standpoint, I honestly think that it reflects who they are, both of them, because no matter what, you know, what, like, tabloids or what paparazzi or what people say, they won't, neither of them will back down. So, I like that song. Plus, I like Pink, and I like Eminem. So, that's that.
Yay!
Number 3!
Number three would be, yep, it would be, Jumper by Third Eye Blind. And this song, right now, means to me a whole bunch because over the past week I've been down so much that I've thought bad things and almost committed to them, but I've learned that if I do, there's consequences behind that, and there's always consequences behind everything you do, but no matter what, there's always someone there to help you through it, so.
Well, that's a good thought. I mean, you know, every action has a consequence, whether good or bad. You know, if you do something good for somebody, it's gonna come back some way good to you. If you do something bad, it always comes back horrible. You take consequences. But that's a good life lesson. Didn't even know you were gonna get that from watching this video. But there you go. We're just throwing out lessons here.
Yes!
Awesome moral values of life. Anyway, my third song is I've Just Seen a Face by the Beatles. May seem cliche or whatever, it's talking about the Beatles, but the Beatles are one of my favorite bands. Hands down, one of the greatest bands of all time, ever to be on this planet. I've Just Seen a Face is like a really happy little light, kind of just like happy little tune. It's really easy to sing along with, and I think it's just, I don't know, whenever I hear it, I always get in a better mood, just because it's just sweet, and it's like, oh hey, I've just fallen in love. It's just, I don't know, it's a sweet little happy song, always puts me in a better mood. I love it, love the Beatles. So, for our artists, our two artists to recommend tonight, what's yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine? Oh! Paramore!
Okay.
Paramore is like, Paramore teaches you life lessons. Hayley Williams is such an amazing writer, and through the past year, she has suffered from her band members, Zach and Josh Fair, leaving, which were one of the guitarists and the drummer. So they left, and she was like, well, what do I do now? And she was left with Jeremy Davis, the bassist, and Taylor York, and they just released a few songs lately, and they're pretty powerful. I mean, In the Morning is one of the songs they recently released, and when I listen to that song, almost every time I cry, because it's so touching to me that there's this part of you inside dying that you know you have to let go, but you know you have to keep going, no matter what.
Well, yeah. Try more. What?
What's your artist recommendation?
Dude, I just thought you said Gerard is pregnant.
What?
Hey guys, Gerard Way is pregnant! I'm just kidding.
Oh yes, men can definitely have babies.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Moving on.
What were you gonna say
Well, what?
about what I just said?
Well, I mean, you know, Paramore's a great band. When I was like in 8th and 9th grade, they were pretty big. They just like came out for the first time with like Crush, Crush, Crush and Misery Business and stuff. And I don't listen to them all the time, but I do know that when I was going through some stuff in 9th grade, that Paramore, Fall Out Boy, 3 Days Grace, and The Used pretty much were why I stayed alive. So, you know, they're a pretty big influence on my life. My artist is somebody who might not seem so interesting to anybody else but me, but honestly, I'm gonna go out on a limb and recommend Chris Young. He's a country artist. He's newer, but he's been around for a little while. Not many people know about him. He hasn't had a headlining tour or anything. He's not that big yet, but honestly, I think he has a ton of potential. His songs are really, like, some of them are really profound and really deep, and honestly, when I'm going through, like, relationship issues, I usually turn on a Chris Young song just because his songs, they have a lot of life lessons in them as well as Paramore does, just with the fact that, just listen to Voices by Chris Young. That song's really good. Also, yeah, I think he has an amazing voice, and I think he's a really good writer. So, you know, if you have any interest in country whatsoever, you should probably check him out. He's pretty amazing. So anyway, that's my artist for the night, and with that,